Now guys, I've got something to show you. And I love it. It is serving us well. Mabuhay squad. Check this out.
Hey guys, welcome to my daily vlogs. Please subscribe.
My invention. Alright, you guys have seen this before, but it didn't have the tube. So our garbage bag that I fastened to this air conditioning unit was originally put there because water was dripping from it. And, you know, because of this lockdown, they don't allow people in this building. We're kind of paranoid, like, of people coming in. So my fix was to put a garbage bag on it, and then it stopped dripping. But now it started to drip again. So I've changed the garbage bag, and the tube runs down all the way down the drain. And as you can see, it's dripping. This bathroom needs to be cleaned. See guys, it's dripping right now. And then the water is running down this tube. Awesome. Inventing things is the best. Go team plants, go! Mabuhay squad. I am like cheering my plants on like I'm their cheerleading squad and this is a football game. Because as you know, right now my tank is in an epic battle of team plants versus team algae. So I'm trying to support the plants so they win this war in my tank against algae. And guys, it's so exciting! Check that plant out right there. Wait for it, wait for it. There! The bubble! Yay! My plants are starting to pearl. They're respiring, which means the plants right now have what they need to really thrive. Now, I can see patches of the Monte Carlo are now starting to establish. I can tell they're establishing because they're like a sort of like a brighter green than some of the other leaves. I've been doing a tiny, like literally 10% water change every day, scrubbing the glass of algae and really being pristine about taking care of the hygiene of the tank so that Team Algae will lose. Look at the plants. They are absolutely thriving. My kabomba is seriously going kabomba. They are just so healthy. Look at that. And I know these new plants are just dying to explode right now. They have nutrients. I've got CO2 both injected and liquid form. Yeah, come on, team plants, come on. Isn't the tank beautiful? Oh, it's just, can't believe it. It's really just gorgeous. Go Anubias, breathe, breathe. Yay guys, look, my kabomba's purling now. Awesome. What purling is basically the plants are releasing oxygen, which means to say that the plants are totally photosynthesizing like healthy plants should, which means Team Plants is winning. Go, go. Good morning. Hello guys, morning. Yes. Did you sleep well? I'm sure you're hungry. So guys, today is the first official day in Metro Manila of modified community quarantine. Meaning, the thing I keep thinking and is stuck in my brain is jogging is allowed. That just sets the whole tone of what MCQ is. For me, anyway. So like easing up slowly, I heard the malls are opening today. OMG. Even though we're not completely opening, it's just strange. You know what I mean? I got used to this new reality that I never thought things would open up again so soon. I don't even know, like I want to take Ligaya out for a walk, but I'm scared. I'm so used to not going out. And look at the beautiful day it is. Like we just recently had a typhoon yesterday. Today it's like sunny. I am perfectly fine staying indoors and making Ligaya's breakfast. So the first thing I do when making Ligaya's breakfast is I come out here and I grab some kamote leaves, the top. I'll just snip that off. Yes, the healthiest are like at the tips. And then I grab some kangkong leaf. I grab a nice big kangkong leaf. What is kangkong in English? I don't know, but it's a very popular Filipino green leaf. I also grabbed some basil sprout. Pull those out of the ground. Then of course we wash all the vegetables. I also remove the roots from these sprouts. Throw them all in here in my little strainer. Then I just give it a good rinse. Each leaf. Yes. Nice and clean. Organic, right? The only way to go. Grew it myself. Do any of you guys grow your own veggies? Isn't it great? Like you know what goes in it or what doesn't go in it. You know what I mean? Alright. Now usually I also have other vegetables like broccoli, all of this. dark leafy greens, but we have to do grocery. Ooh, now that it's modified quarantine, maybe we can. Okay, so I have all my tools here, yes! Okay, so first things first, I chop all the greens. I just bunch them together, crumple them up. Ooh. And I find it makes it smell so good. And I have one of these like Korean metallic containers. It comes with a lid, so I can stick it in the fridge after. I try to make about 3 days worth. And then I just chop them up really, really thin. Like small, tiny pieces. Apparently you can make like 3 months worth and store it in the freezer. And then just like defrost as you go. But I like to make it fresh. And I enjoy this process of making breakfast. I look forward to it. It's enjoyable. Don't worry, guys. Yes, this chop is gonna be so yummy. Trust me. What's done here? Ooh, look at those kamote tops. All right. Chopped nice and thin. All right, so one of the rules of the Bird Tricks seasonal diet is you need an orange vegetable. So I have some carrot here. Normally I give fresh carrots, but RJ cooked some frozen carrots yesterday. So I'm just gonna give her, I think they're just boiled. I'm gonna stick a little bit of corn in there, yes. I usually also put rice, but I don't have rice lying around. And then I chop this finely, nice and fine, fine. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be hard. Tiny, tiny pieces. Okay, stick that there. Next, red bell pepper. Yes, cut a piece and chop it up real fine. You're gonna get lots of good food. She's like, feed me. You're talking too much. Wow, wow, wow. Did you hear her? She's so chatty. I love the random chirps and clicks and pops and oohs and ahs and wows of this bird. I feel really lucky because African Greys don't, well, my African Grey anyway, doesn't scream. She doesn't scream, she doesn't shriek. I mean, that's the extent of like the decibel level. I don't know. For me, that's not screaming because, okay, that's borderline screaming. But a lot of parrots, I mean, no offense to all of you parrot owners. I love birds, you know. But a lot of parrots are noisy. It's like a dinosaur cry. Okay, next, I throw in 2 almonds. She will not eat this as an almond, which is weird because parrots love almonds usually. Ligaya doesn't. She'll turn her beak away. But when I shave it in here, she'll eat it. And that's the beauty of chop because everything gets eaten by accident and everything tastes like everything. So I'm gonna show you what I do. Shaving almonds is so satisfying. I also usually throw in hot chili peppers, chopped, but we ran out. We really have to start doing grocery again. There. So this is nice and small. Almonds and nuts and seeds are generally high in fat, so she doesn't get a lot of it anyway. We need Ligaya to regain some of her weight back. Because as you know, she went through something kind of traumatic 2 weeks ago, but she's back to her normal chatty self. Next, I add a slice of cucumber. Ligaya loves cucumber. This is one of the vegetables Ligaya will like eat willingly. And I don't blame her. I love cucumber. It's so refreshing. Right, in goes the cucumber. All right, so now done with the wet ingredients. Time to add the dry ingredients. These are the Parrot organic tea grinds that we got from Polly's Parrot Boutique. They have this awesome line of like parrot safe teas for birds. Isn't that amazing? This is Nature Boost, basically vitamins. Yeah, just sprinkle a little bit in. Yup. Okay, I really should be using a teaspoon, but I'm lazy. And then this one is good for feathers and skin. Ligaya loves this one. There we go. I'll just leave that teaspoon in there. Okay, and then I also add this small section of banana. Why? Because I use it to mash everything together. It kind of gives it this awesome stickiness, and Ligaya loves banana. They're only allowed to have fruit 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But with this new chop system, I just give her a little bit of what I would have given her within the 3 days. It's just a small amount. Mash it up! Mash it up! Mash it up! Alright, so now it's a mash, and then I just stick that in there. Oh, this chop is looking good! Alright, and now my favorite part, you just mix. Mash it! Mash it up! Mash it up! Oh wow, look at that. Now usually I would stick the rice and it would make it perfect, but no rice this time. See? Look how healthy that is. And guys, trust me, it smells so good. Like, I could even eat this. Everything tastes and smells delicious with a flavor of banana, so she'll eat everything. Now, what I'll do to further get her to eat this is I will mash hard-boiled egg into it. Oh, here she comes. She's allowed to have egg twice a week. And she's flying. You're so healthy! I'm happy about this. And she'll eat everything. If I turn it into like an egg salad, you know what I mean? I wonder if she'll eat this if it's an omelet. But the thing is, cooking vegetables changes its like nutrient makeup. So there we go. And that's how you make breakfast for the most spoiled parrot in the world, right, guys? This time could be cut in half if I had a food processor, literally. Okay, wait, I promise you are eating this. No one in this house is going to eat this. You eat healthier than RJ and I. You realize this? Okay, so I'm gonna stick hard-boiled egg. I also leave the shell because like she usually takes this off, but it's good calcium. Okay, Ligaya, wait. Okay, there we go. You know what I gotta do? Mash it up, mash up that thing. What accent is that? What am I doing? The guys. Yes. So it looks like that. It's like now an egg salad mash. Putting it in her cage. Okay, Ligaya, I think you know what to do. She's like, take me in. You know how. Go. There we go. Look at her. It's like, yay! Good girl. So athletic. Delicious. This feather is about to fall off. You're molting. This one. The child is fed. So with this, I don't mix the egg in here because I'm afraid it'll spoil. I just mix the egg or whatever we're mixing, rice or whatever it is, as I go along. But this smells good and it'll smell good 3 days from now. Stick this in the fridge, and my coffee's been sitting in the fridge, and I pour myself some iced coffee and watch the child eat. OMG, I've turned into my mother. The only thing that's missing is turning on Young and the Restless. Now this feather here, see that feather there? That's like bent out of shape. It's not a good quality feather. Like if you look carefully, see it? See those lines that run up and down the feather? Those are called stress bars. I'm positive they're caused, well, for Ligaya, I'm pretty sure they're caused by lack of sunlight. But now that Ligaya is getting 30 minutes of sunlight every week, like look at her newer feathers, just beautiful. Like I personally see the difference, and mixed with a diet like that, it really makes a difference in their feathers. So I'm happy this one is about to fall off. It's a record of like her bad life. I'm just kidding. Like, I'm loving the quality of Ligaya's feathers ever since I've started to take her out to absorb sun. You can tell a lot about a bird and about its like not too distant history by the quality of its feathers. And I just love looking at her beautiful plumage as she eats her super nutritious breakfast. So good. Yes. All right, positive affirmation for Saturday, May the 16th. I joyfully help wherever I can, easing the load of others. Ooh, I like that. And I was just thinking actually of doing that. I feel like cleaning up to help RJ out. My work is pretty much done today. I have a day off and I'm gonna use it to do some house chores and maintenance. Hi squad, RJ is cooking up a storm today. As you know, he's like totally impressed us with his cooking skills, and when he told me what he would be cooking today, I was like, yes, 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 yes. Mabuhay squad, check out what RJ's making.